Tonight, after a nerve-wracking delay that threatened to collapse the ceasefire, more hostages emerging from Gaza. 13 Israelis, 8 children and teenagers, and 5 women freed from Hamas captivity. In return, Israel releasing 39 more Palestinians from its prisons, 6 women and 33 teenagers. Another 4 hostages, workers from Thailand, also released. Among those freed, 9-year-old Emily Hand. Her family at first told she was killed, only to later learn she was alive and a hostage. Also, 3-year-old Yahail. We met her grandfather, Gilad, this week.
If you could speak to your family now, what would you tell them?
I promise that I do anything to release them.
But just hours earlier, Hamas slamming the brakes and delaying the release, accusing Israel of blocking all aid trucks from reaching devastated areas of northern Gaza, and of not sticking to a commitment to release the longest-serving Palestinian prisoners first. Israel's military insisting they did not breach the deal. The Hamas announcement came just as families were gathering in Tel Aviv to mark 50 days since their loved ones were taken.
People here were hoping that by now there would be more hostages coming out of Gaza. Instead, there is fear and confusion spreading through this crowd.
But finally, negotiators from Qatar announcing they'd salvage the agreement with help from Egypt and the U.S. Raising hopes there will be more scenes like this from last night, hostages reunited with their families. This was the moment 9-year-old Ohad ran into his father's arms, a hug 49 days in the making. And then, FaceTime and ice cream with friends. A comforting end to a day that began in the captivity of masked Hamas gunmen. And a long journey home. First, Red Cross jeeps out of Gaza, ambulances through Egypt, and then Israeli military helicopters. Ohad solving Rubik's Cubes on board as his mother, also released, looks on. Here, 2-year-old Aviv and 4-year-old Raz are back in the arms of their father Yoni. I dreamt we were coming home, Raz says. The last time their father saw them was this chilling video as they were kidnapped along with their mother. Now holding them like he'll never let them go.